What's going on, everybody? Traps Wellington back again. This time we're about to talk about one of VEVE's hottest collectibles, one that's been skyrocketing lately, and that's the Givenchy Pride. Yeah, I think I got that pronunciation right because when I first saw this collectible, I called it Givenchy, and my wife laughed at me. She just kept laughing. She kept laughing and laughing. I said, what are you talking about? Why are you laughing? She said, it's Givenchy. It's a brand. I was like, I have no idea what this is. I didn't realize how hot this collectible was going to be. Now, I asked people on the Twitterverse what collectible they wanted to see me talk about, because on my channel, I like to talk about the aesthetic perspective of the VEVE collectibles. And the highest voted, second was Todd, all right? The Todd McFarlane, that's gonna be coming soon. But number one was the Givenchy Pride collectible. Now there's only 1,952 of these, and Traps Wellington obviously got it on the drop because I always perform well on them drops, all right? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that I got the highest speed internet. Maybe it's I got the newest phone. I don't know. I can't tell you. But all I know is I was glad to snag this one. Getting it was $100 at retail, and it was reselling for only $200. Now we're up to about almost $2,000. $2,000 per collectible, okay? This was a great investment. I have a list here of everybody that voted for the Givenchy Pride, and we're about to talk about it today, man. I'm about to display it, okay? I have a lot of friends and family that supporting Pride means a lot for them, and I support your lifestyle. I support people being humans, being a human being, supporting just somebody wanting to express themselves the way that they are, who they are. And this is why it's so important that we have collectibles like this on VEVE, because it includes everybody to the VEVE-verse. Everybody is welcome, and I appreciate what VEVE Collectibles is doing. Here are the people. We had cryptocurrency Scarface at FGillsRT. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put these on the screen, all right? I don't got the editing software for it. So you can hear this. I'll put it in the bio. I'll put it in the description, not my bio, my description. I'll put it in there. You can see them. You can go check them out. These people are cool people. Part of the Comey crew, part of the VEVE-verse already. We had VEVE Flipper. Obviously, he's got a YouTube channel. Go check that out. Dude's got some great content. We had Yanni or Laurel. Is that what it was? Yanni, Laurel, Yanni Crypto. And then we had TGCMDR Viper. Okay, yeah, it's at that same thing. So I appreciate y'all. It was only 4 votes, y'all. Okay, next time I put up a poll, I hope more of y'all will vote and pick the collectibles you want to hear me talk about, because I'm here. All right, I'm gonna be putting out more content. Hey, before we get into the review, the aesthetic review of Givenchy Pride, I want y'all to hit that subscribe, hit the notifications, give me a like, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Show the support, okay? Because I'm gonna keep trying to put out content that you guys like, all right? I know you see, I had to spice up the outfit today. I had to spice it up because I cannot look second to none to that poster, man. It's so clean. I had to spruce it up a bit, okay? So without further ado, I think it's time to talk about the aesthetics of this amazing collectible. That being said, okay, I know you're ready for it already. I know you're ready for it. It's very important. I did just put out a video about me and my personal training program, which I am going to be providing in the VEVE-verse. But I wanted to add somebody in there. I wanted to show my support that it doesn't matter, male, female, him, her, whatever you identify as. We're here. We're here together. It's a human race, all right? Why not be together? Why not support each other? You saw me help Metalo. Metalo wanted a transformation, and Metalo turned into Dragon Girl. You got to support this stuff, okay? You got to see that transformation yourself. I may have given a spoiler right there, but there's plenty other transformations in that video, so be sure to check that out, okay? All right, let's go see this collectible. All right, everybody, here we are checking out the Givenchy Pride collectible. Only 1,952 of these were available on the drop, and I believe I got 252 of this. Now, what makes this collectible so amazing is that it's the first of these images, these portrait style collectibles that's animated. And people have turned this into their dance floors within their vaults. They have used it as the ceilings. But what's amazing is that this collectible was created in support of Pride Month, to support LGBTQ+. And I think it's amazing to get something like this onto the platform to spread this type of message. You know, you could throw this on your wall and you're going to get people that come and look at this collectible because it stands out. You got the Pride border, and then you got the images that just keep flashing over and over again. Now, I think this might be the reason why my vault keeps crashing every time, because there's a lot of animations, there's a lot of clean pictures on here. But this collectible is a must-have, especially now that the value is increasing. People are finally seeing the value of this collectible. You can see there's three sets of models, and at the end they're all displayed there together, hanging out, having a good time, probably hanging out in the VEVE-verse. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, you got to support stuff like this. You got to support people just being themselves. Okay, there's no room for judgment in the VEVE-verse. All right, we're all nerds in there. So if you're a nerd, you can't be judging other people, dude. You can't be judging other people. You got to support it. You got to support friends. You got to support family in just being a happy human. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, Traps Wellington is a happy human with himself. Okay, I appreciate all that I do for myself. And then I appreciate the stuff that I invest in. I appreciate the things that I support. So Pride is very important because it affects so many people. And you can see, man, look at the models were looking great on this. This image, you can, okay, let's see if we can get this twisted around. You can see the back. It's got the play, Amar Singh and the Rewind Collective Pride for Pride Month 2021. So it's time stamped, and it tells you how many editions of it there are on the VEVE. And you know, eventually they said that they're going to be able to put the edition numbers on it, so you can really display all of your collectibles away. Ignore the Kleenex in the back, but you guys, you got to understand, sometimes it ain't cheap collecting on VEVE, so sometimes you got to make sacrifices, and sometimes you don't need a mattress. If you got a box spring, it works just as fine, because when you got the Givenchy Pride collectible hovering over your box spring, you know you're balling out. You know you made it. So that being said, I told y'all about. I mean, obviously this is the main centerpiece, the main focal point right here. But I had to bring over my girl Metalo. You know, after the transformation video, it was important to show that I support it, that I condone it, that I appreciate Metalo coming to me and wanting a transformation. And Metalo's looking hot, all right? I can't judge. Look at that. Now you can see how baller your vaults can look, how baller the VEVE-verse is going to be when you have collectibles like these gracing your walls next to your DC, next to your Marvel, and maybe next to your Pokemon. And you got these leading the way, the entrance way. It's a big hallway, and you got these pictures lining the walls. You got these statues waiting, just so then everybody that walks into your vault knows that you're balling, and they don't know what your bed looks like.
They don't know that you don't got a mattress. But in the digital world, you're a king, you know? Traps Wellington's a king. You don't need a mattress to be a king. Anyways, I appreciate all of y'all coming and checking out my videos. Hopefully you got this on the drop. Because, man, once this thing hits 5K plus, you're going to be sad you didn't invest in it, man. And I put in $100. I'm not too mad about it. I'm not too mad about it at all. So happy Pride to everybody that's celebrating human life and supporting them wanting to be happy. This is for you. This is Traps Wellington, his Trap House reviews, and Traps Wellington is signing out.